Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your reading for the full moon that is happening in Capricorn on July 3rd. Check the time zone calculator for your time, but it is at 7:39 a.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. And for you, it is a time to begin again, stronger and better. It is a time of renewal. I love that. So Saturn rules this energy, right, of Capricorn energy, but it also is a co-ruler of your sign. And so the strong energy coming through, it's almost like you're in between the energy of Saturn, with the full moon happening in Saturn, and Saturn on the other side of your sign there in Pisces, now moving retrograde back towards your sign, will not enter your sign, but it is about the things that you value and a chance to revise and review those things, particularly if you're an Aquarius rising. And it is for everyone, it's about looking at what it is that we want to create structure around in our dreams. So that's what Saturn's doing, and that's an influence in the energy of this new moon. So this is very cool energy for you to be working with. So it's a time of renewal. You have the book of knowledge here as the overall situation. It's the chance to open the book, to turn the page. I hear the Bob Seger song. Very cool. So it is a chance for you to create a new energy, not just a new chapter, though. It feels like a whole new book in your life. And so this energy, as we're shifting and moving forward into the age of Aquarius, there's an opportunity here for you to really look at where you want to go and how you want to take things. And so this new moon, this full moon was a new moon 6.5 years ago. So in December of 2016, think about what you were trying to manifest and create at that time. This is a time of harvesting some of that energy to clear space to start to work on the next thing, the next level of what it is you're trying to manifest and bring in. So the transformation energy here, you have the key that unlocks, but I want to show you. This book right here has a lock in it that looks just like the lock she's sticking the key into. And so it is your energy, it is your effort, it is what you choose to commit to. And I say that because we have the ring here in the center of the reading, the key to the situation. Here's the key. This is how you transform the situation. That right there, right? And so it is your commitment in the heart space to a new idea, a new dream, a new goal, a new surge of energy, right? It's renewal. So it may be something that you backburnered for a while, and now you're feeling revitalized, re-energized, ready to start moving forward. Venus is opposing your sign right now. She is in Leo, and she is about to she's spending a lot of time there. She went in during an air sign, and she's going to come out when the sun is in an air sign, right? June 6th to October 10th. And so there is a lot of double-digit energy going on. There is gateway energy going on, and this energy all trines your signs. This is really a very empowering energy. Even though she's opposing you, she is encouraging you to find where you want to transform your life, and it could be around partnership. It could be if you're an Aquarius rising for sure. I would definitely be looking at that hard, but wherever Leo falls in your chart, you're undergoing a major transformation, and the key here is your commitment. Your key unlocks the next chapter, the next book, the next idea, the next section of your life. And so this full moon is about taking action toward that dream, moving in the direction you want to go, and you have a lot of support here. You literally don't have a negative card. There's no negative cards here whatsoever, and where they're all placed is very interesting to me. So, in the area of where the challenge is, it's been where to anchor your energy in, and the suggestion here is to anchor into the joy. She is dancing there. She is dancing with joy. And so the struggle is to find what makes you happy, what lights you up, what excites you, what brings you into your heart-centered space where you can really commit to the joy, commit to the happiness. The anxiety has been around the energy of what makes me happy, what illuminates me, what do I see, what do I know, how do I get the information? And so for some of you, this is about finding the information, but it's through your heart space. It's through committing to the options of going in the direction that you want to go. You have been looking for, so this is the book, and this is the house of the book here, and here we have the home. I'm looking for where you fit in. where you belong. What is your sense of community? We're all been going through a major transformation of energy. 2020 like stopped it in our tracks. We all had to pull our energy in. We had to reevaluate what is a value to us, who is a value to us, who, where am I? What am I now? What am I becoming? And in the energy of the anchor, so over here, how do you transform the situation? You have the garden, which is the community. And so where do you feel at home? And where do you feel elevated? And where do you feel respected and almost admired? And so this is something where I want to say completely accepted for who you are. And people recognize and see the gift of you in their life. They find value in you, and you find value in the community because it makes you feel at home and comfortable. And that is the journey you're on right now. In the heart space, moving forward, you have this beautiful dog of loyalty. And so there is this real one-on-one heart connection with somebody. And it could be a few somebodies if it's a small group of people that you are connecting with, but it feels really important and comfortable. So, in the action to take, you have the clover. And so this tells me there is some divinely guided break that is coming your way. There's a need for you to look for the opportunities, but the opportunities are here. Because in the area of resources, that's your time, your energy, and financial stuff, we have the letter. So there's news and communication coming in. Could be a raise, could be a promotion. It could be about getting the loan you wanted, or being accepted into the college of your choice, or something. It feels very much like it comes in the written form. But it is something in the energy of resources that is a very much of a benefit for you, and there's luck involved in this. So this is what's coming in for you, something very lucky that's being communicated to you that allows you to find this space, this place where you feel elevated, where you feel accepted, where you get to be who you want to be. Now, I want to pull a couple more cards here because this is an interesting guarding card because it shows it at night and surrounded by his spirit guide team. And it feels like, wow, that's beautiful. It feels like there is something about really needing to listen to your intuition in order to know what next best move to make. So luck is on your side, but I think there's a need to really tune in. So this could suggest that you're tuning in and speaking with your higher self because the little fairy there could indicate your higher self and what feels comfortable for you. Oh my God, you guys, really. Big shift and change. Make choices and decisions based on what's in your heart. So, oh, I love this. It says, make time for self-love. So, when we are seeking a partnership, and Venus, if you are an Aquarius rising, doing all this work that she's doing over there in your house of partnership, she is really telling you this too. When we we teach people how to treat us based on the way we treat ourselves. So when we truly expect to be treated with dignity and respect, to feel comfortable in our own skin, when these are the things that we value about ourselves, we attract people into our lives who will also do that, that will value us. Why? Because they value themselves. And so there becomes this really nice synergetic relationship. Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire screwed over a whole generation of people. You complete me. Ugh. If you feel like you are looking for someone to be the missing piece of the puzzle in your life, you're going to continually run into the same thing over and over again that you've already been looking at. If you want to be in an empowering, a fulfilling, divinely guided relationship, you have to be in that with yourself first. You really do. If you're looking for someone to be the piece that completes you, then you have more work to do. And every time you put that off on the back burner and you bring somebody in because you think they complete you, you're just delaying. the opportunity for that right situation to come in. You got to get right with yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to accept yourself. Aquarius, you're very individual. Like, Aquarius is unique from the rest of the zodiac, but within Aquarius, you're all different also. That's actually true of everybody. But there is a special, unique, unicorn type quality that comes from Aquarians. I've raised two, and believe me, they're nothing like anybody else I know, and they're nothing like each other. And that can be difficult. That can be difficult when everybody was looking for conformity, when everybody was looking for someone to complete themselves, because I think Aquarius pretty much understands they complete their own self. But everybody else looking for that can make you wonder if you're on the right track. Well, you are. That is the way to go. Good for you. Keep doing that, right? So make some more time for self-love. And self-love means taking care of the things that nurture you. Make sure that you're eating and not, the right kinds of foods that make you feel good, right? Like your body feels good. Going for walks. Walks are such a great way to regenerate. Get to some water and lay by a beach if you can, especially in the summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. There's something about that energy. You're the water bearer, and there's the energy of the water that's in the air. You're an air sign around, especially if you can get to the ocean, but even a larger lake or like by a waterfall where it's spraying into the air. Or get yourself in the water, and when you come out, as it evaporates off of you, it brings that energy, the water, into the air around you. There's something about that. It's so soothing and healing. If you can't do that, stand in the shower and just let your mind rest. There's a need for proper amount of rest and relaxation and doing something that's really fun for you. So make some more time for yourself. If you want to go get your nails done, do that. If you want to, self-love is also about taking care of your bills. It's also about keeping your house clean and not in chaotic order. Those are things of self-love. So it isn't always about just, going to get a massage, but it could be. So you know what you're craving right now. So that's what you need. But there is a spiritual component here that's coming in. You've got this conversation with yourself that's going on. You have hidden realms are open. Be a spiritual warrior and awaken your magic. And so there is a lot of energy moving forward of you really connecting with your higher self and allowing the hidden realms opening. That's this lucky break that's coming in. That allows you, that's going to come, I think, through this communication, which could be from your higher self, but it feels more like you're actually going to get some communication. What you want, whatever goal you're seeking, spend a few minutes in the morning before you pop out of bed, imagining what it feels like when you get what you want. Live that moment of bliss for a couple of minutes every morning, because that helps to create that energy around you that draws and attracts it to you faster. Be a spiritual warrior. This is about the going within and the being quiet and receiving the messages. This is totally this energy. It's Holly, and Holly shows up as a winter berry, and so there is a need to take those quiet moments for yourself. Even if it's just a few moments in the morning before you pop out of bed, and then awaken your magic. And you awaken your magic by feeling the joy and the happiness, committing to that process as you move forward. As far as career goes, again, I'm telling you, there's something really great coming. You have a successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. There's something coming in. And for you, it could, again, be that you're accepted to the college of your choice or the program of your choice, or you're doing some kind of extra continuing education, or you were seeking an opportunity. Sometimes there's like a seminar you want to go to, and it would really benefit you at work, but you really don't want to pay for it. And if you go and you ask your boss if they'll pay for it, sometimes that can really work out for you, right? I did that once. I really wanted to go do something, and my boss said, you meet this particular sales goal, and I will pay for it. I was going anyway, but I thought, I can go for free. So fine, I made sure that I met the sales goal, actually exceeded the sales goal, and so he not only paid for it, but he bonused me a little bit of per diem to go with it. So there's things you can do, and it's just a matter of looking around for the opportunity. Good luck is when hard work meets opportunity. Saturn ruling this co-ruler of your sign and ruling this full moon. Hard work, repetitious, show up for yourself, be there for yourself. Hard work meets opportunity. That's what people call a lucky break. That's what we call working with the energy of Saturn. Those in the know that's what that is. So you also have this card. It's the new moon in Aries. It says go for it. So whatever this is, that is a new moon in the first sign. That is the energy of it. Something brand new, something really that you may be wondering whether or not you should or you shouldn't. It is the new chapter. Here's the key. Commit to the process. Look for the opportunities and then go for it. And make sure you're listening to your higher self for guidance along the way. And part of this make time for self-love, this is something you really want to do, and you giving yourself permission to step out there a little and try something new, a little different, is also an act of self-love. I love your reading. So, time to begin again, stronger and better. You got this. Whatever this is, the universe is supporting you. So go for it. I'm on Facebook every day. I'd love to see you over there. We're actually working with this Venus energy if you want to come check that out. I do the daily astrology over there, and I am doing personal readings. I have just a few spots left open in August. If you'd like one of those, be sure to check the description box below where my email address is and connect with me that way. You guys take great care. I'll talk to you again soon.